How do tenants protect themselves from landlord retaliation for complaints? Imagine standing up for your rights in your rental home and wondering if your landlord might retaliate. It's a common concern, but knowing how to protect yourself can make a big difference. When tenants voice concerns about unsafe conditions or request repairs, landlords are not allowed to punish them for doing so. Retaliation can take many forms, like raising rent, threatening eviction, reducing services, or changing locks. But there are clear steps tenants can take to shield themselves from these actions. First, understand your legal rights. You have the right to request repairs, report unsafe conditions to government agencies, and join tenant groups without fear of punishment. Landlords are prohibited from retaliating for these actions. Second, always act honestly and in good faith when making complaints. Fabricating issues can weaken your legal protection. Third, keep detailed records of all your requests, complaints, and any responses from your landlord. Save emails, take photos of repairs needed, and note dates and conversations. This documentation can be vital if you need to prove retaliation later. Next, try to communicate clearly with your landlord. Start with a friendly, written request for repairs or concerns. If the issue persists, send a formal letter asking them to stop retaliating. If retaliation continues, consider seeking help from tenant advocacy groups or a lawyer familiar with landlord-tenant law. They can advise you on options like filing a complaint or even suing for damages. It's also important to remember that protections against retaliation do not mean you can ignore your lease obligations. You still need to pay rent and follow the rules. If you violate your lease, your landlord may still take lawful action. Balancing your rights with landlord responsibilities is key. By understanding your rights, documenting everything, communicating openly, and seeking legal help if needed, you can protect yourself from unfair retaliation. This approach keeps your rental relationship fair and helps you stand up for your rights without fear.